Article 369. Temporary power to Parliament to make laws with respect to certain matters in the state list as if they were matters in the concurrent list. This article provides for the temporary power of the Parliament to legislate on matters included in the state list in case of a proclamation of emergency under Article 356. Article 370. Temporary provisions with respect to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. This article grants special autonomous status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir and provides for certain temporary provisions. Article 371. Special provisions with respect to the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Article 371A. Special provision with respect to the state of Nagaland. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Nagaland. Article 371B. Special provision with respect to the state of Assam. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Assam. Article 371C. Special provision with respect to the state of Manipur. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Manipur. Article 371D. Special provisions with respect to the state of Andhra Pradesh. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Article 371E. Establishment of Central University in Andhra Pradesh. This article provides for the establishment of a central university in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Article 371F. Special provisions with respect to the state of Sikkim. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Sikkim. Article 371G. Special provisions with respect to the state of Mizoram. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Mizoram. Article 371H. Special provisions with respect to the state of Arunachal Pradesh. This article provides for certain special provisions with respect to the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Article 372. Continuance in force of existing laws and their adaptation. This article provides for the continuance of existing laws after the adoption of the Constitution and their adaptation. Article 373. Power of President to make rules as to procedure. This article provides for the power of the President to make rules regarding the procedure to be followed in any matter. Article 374. Provisions as to judges of certain high courts. This article provides for the appointment of additional judges of certain high courts. Article 375. Courts, authorities and officers to continue to function subject to the provisions of the Constitution. This article provides for the continued functioning of courts, authorities, and officers subject to the provisions of the Constitution. Article 376. Provisions as to judges of the Federal Court and proceedings pending in the Federal Court or before His Majesty in Council. This article provides for the appointment of additional judges of the Federal Court and the proceedings pending before it. Article 377. Repealed. This article dealt with offences relating to homosexuality and was repealed by the Supreme Court of India in 2018. Article 378. Special provisions as to the state of Assam. This article provides for special provisions with respect to the state of Assam. Article 379. Repealed. This article dealt with the requirement for the governor of a state to make a report to the president in case of failure of constitutional machinery in the state, and has been repealed. Article 380. Special provision as to financial assistance to the state of Assam. This article provides for special provisions with respect to financial assistance to the state of Assam. Article 381. Obligation of states and the Union. This article provides for the obligation of states and the Union to protect monuments and places of historical interest. Article 382. Power of Parliament to make laws for certain Union territories. This article provides for the power of the Parliament to make laws for certain Union territories. Article 383. Provisions as to financial emergency. This article provides for the provisions that can be made during a financial emergency. Article 384. Continuance of emergency provisions under Constitution of India, 1935. This article provides for the continuance of certain emergency provisions that were present in the Constitution of India, 1935. Article 385. Claims of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes to services and posts. This article provides for the claims of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes to services and posts. Article 386, special provision in regard to certain classes of services and posts. This article provides for special provisions with respect to certain classes of services and posts. Article 387, interpretation. This article provides for the interpretation of certain provisions of the Constitution. Article 388, repealed. This article dealt with the procedure for amendment of the Constitution and has been repealed. Article 389, oath or affirmation by members. This article provides for the oath or affirmation that members of the Parliament and state legislatures are required to take before assuming office. Article 390, continuance of existing laws and their adaptation. This article provides for the continuance of existing laws after the adoption of the Constitution and their adaptation. Article 391, provision as to certain high courts. This article provides for the continuance of certain high courts after the adoption of the Constitution. Article 392, power of the President to remove difficulties. This article provides for the power of the President to remove any difficulties that may arise in giving effect to the provisions of the Constitution. Article 393, short title. This article provides for the short title of the Constitution, which is, the Constitution of India. Article 394, commencement. This article provides for the commencement of the Constitution. Article 395, repeals. This article provides for the repeal of certain laws and enactments after the adoption of the Constitution. Article 396, special provision as to cases pending in Federal Court or Privy Council. This article provides for the disposal of cases that were pending in the Federal Court or the Privy Council before the adoption of the Constitution. Article 397, interpretation. This article provides for the interpretation of certain expressions used in the Constitution. Article 398, provisions as to services. This article provides for certain provisions with respect to services under the Government of India. Article 399, recognition granted to rulers of Indian states to seize and privy purses to be abolished. This article provides for the recognition granted to rulers of Indian states to seize and for the abolition of their privy purses.